and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender, Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. Because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight week try to wrap their mind around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night, you can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything in regards to his life.
And his fight week has been exceptional. It was a great weight cut, very forthcoming in our fighter meeting. All eyes on the #1 205-pound contender here tonight. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. So Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him when he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. Tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Well, you saw us reference at the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Game of inches right there. It was good night if that landed.
Effective use of the jab there by Adesanya. All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John, I gotta wake up. Guys, get going. This is not a place where you build into something. You gotta be ready to fight the moment the fight goes.
Doing a really nice job switching up the speed and the tempo of these kicks. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Jones is caught above the eye. Back and forth we go. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Jones.
Continuing to go to the head. Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick fruit.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh, and now a big left hand.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, wow, great jab there by Izzy.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
What an end to round one. All right, so that round is in the books.
Great job last
Jones has got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
This round, I want you to put the pressure on. Get right in his face.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle-down effect.
You ready to
That's what
fight?
that is.
That's right.
Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, side kick lands.
Oh, nice.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Good kick to the body.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Well, showing no signs of slowing down. 41 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Accuracy rate in terms of strikes thrown and landed has dipped below 40%, 37% on the connection rate against Israel Adesanya. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Massive head kick. 2 minutes to go.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Nice jab there by Adesanya. just misses there with the left. Back and forth we go. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Oh! 10 minutes in the can.
Stop!
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stroke.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Jones has got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
That is a damaging kick that lands. Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, a lot of these shots with power behind them. 66 total strikes. Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to catch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Now we're going.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Adesanya's left calf does not look good. You see the welt, you see the obvious signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those. Well,
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Oh! Under a minute now to go in the round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
We'll see if he can finish.
He hurt him bad.
Straight left counter finds the target. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Johnny Bone. To the body in it.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
There's the leg kick, that one checked by Adesanya. Action flying there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Fighters hanging down that pocket and both landing.
Uppercut. He hurt him again.
Back to the feet.
Man, still hurt. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this round.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh,
Jones has been dealing with it. And now a left. And back to his feet. Israel Adesanya's nose is beat.
he didn't like that left hand.
1 minute to go in the round. That'll do it!
Oh my God!
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so as they